Blog Talk Radio.
It's the Ed Show, not the Ted Show. It's the sit back, relax in your bed show. It's the Ed Show. Come on to the Ed Show. You can talk to Ed on the Ed Show.
Hey, Ed, you're on, buddy. You're on.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello?
go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties right before the show, but go ahead, Ed.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, it's the Ed Show. Now it's time to say goodbye to Ed and all his friends. Well, it's a... Jesus Christ. Hope I don't get no cough on you when I'm coughing, man. I got this Del Mar race over here, man, on TVG. It's a $60 ticket. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. They got to come in the top 3, and I'll hit the trifecta. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 5 horses. The top 3 come in. It's $60 ticket, I bet. And then I win a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, $60 ticket on a trifecta. That's going to pay a pretty penny to you.
I'm hoping. If it hits, I got to have the 5, the 9, the 10, the 11, and the 12. If you got TVG, you can watch the race right here with me. I'm about to see what happens. Say 0 minutes, they loading the horses in the thing right now.
This will be exciting. Now this is normal horse racing, not like harness racing?
No, I don't bet that harness. I don't bet the Charlies, man. I bet the real thing, man. I bet the Del Mar in San Diego, California.
Wow.
Honky White Sucker want me to take him up there. Me and Franklin went one time. Uh-oh, here they come. Uh-oh.
Still alive with a ticket? Original.
Yeah.
Outrageous fortune.
Outrageous fortune. I say fortune. This guy says fortune. He talks funny. $250,000 race. The John C. Maybe Stakes. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those are my 5 horses. Please, God, let's hit this.
Yeah.
Lost my baseball parlay, though. All right, we go to the 11. 3's out in front. Horse called French Kiss. Uh-oh, the 3's out front. I don't got him. The 10 is in second. The 11 is in third. The 5 is in fifth. The 12 is in almost last, and the 9 is almost last. Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, horses. Come on, horses. Come on. All right, there go the 10. There go the 10. He passing the 3. There go the 10. He letting the 1 eye. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Uh-oh. The 9 out of 12's in dead last place. Jesus Christ. Come on. The 9 up there, too. I got the 10, the 11, the 5's in the middle of the road. All right, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Get up there. Get up there. They about halfway through. Come on. Come on. Now, the 6 is fooling around. Get back. Get back. There go the 5. Come on. Come on. They at the quarter pole. The 3, what's the 3 doing back in the front? Jesus Christ, he's 35-1. Uh-oh. Here come the 5. Here come the 5. Here come the 5. Here come the 5. Uh-oh. They come around a stretch. It's around a home turn. Come on. 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 Jesus Christ, the 14 came in. 5, Jesus Christ. Man, that was 5 horses there. 3 of them was mine. The 14 nipped him at the butt. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, man. Number 14 came in, then the 5, the 9, and the 11.
That was exciting, though, yet. That was thrilling.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. The 9 barely got beat. I knew I should have put the 14 instead of that other horse, man.
We should make this a regular segment on the show, the Ed Bets on Horses. We just do a live race.
Jesus Christ. I didn't win. I didn't win it.
Yeah. $60 down the drain. Hey, did you win your baseball parlay yesterday? Did the Orioles come through for you?
Now, that was the day before. I did, but I did win my. I won my ticket yesterday. I had the under on the Twins and the White Sox, but I lost my ticket today. I bet $100 parlay. Tampa Bay messed me up. I had a 5-teamer. $100 would pay $1,780, something like that. 1,500. How you read this? 1,000 and a comma 578.
So you've had some rough luck on the betting front.
For the day, yeah.
Yeah.
But I won $11,000 a couple weeks ago, so I'm all right.
You won $11,000 a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we was on the phone. I was telling you about it.
Oh, really? All the days kind of blend together at this point.
Listen, man. The 6 got up in there, too. Man, damn. I can't believe this, man. Man, I almost had that.
Well, I just know that you've always said that, if you ever get any money together, you're going to send me some. So I assume that if you won $11,000, you would send me, a good cut of that.
I thought I sent you some money.
No.
14, 9, 5, and 6 it came. The 11 came in 5th. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Man, today out in the garbage can by my house.
Why were you in the garbage can by your house?
I was throwing away my garbage, but guess what I found?
What's that?
Those little things. Look.
Maggots? Did you find some maggots? Is that what you're talking about?
Now, listen. You hear it?
Oh, the bubble wrap.
Packing paper.
Yeah, the bubble wrap.
I found a whole bunch of bubble wrap. Somebody was throwing away some good bubble wrap.
Wow, lucky you, huh?
Yeah. I've been stepping on it and playing with it. It's almost gone. Old sheet, though.
Yeah.
It was a big old sheet. But, I don't know.
So, I
like
guess
bubble wrap.
You were a winner then today. You found some bubble wrap.
I'm always a winner. To me, I always feel like I am a winner. I always find money.
Really?
I find money every day. Why?
I don't know. You just don't seem like, that kind of fella. A winner, You've had some hard luck. You've had some hard luck, yeah.
These last few weeks, you've been talking bad about me, and I think it's not. I don't know why.
Come on, Ed. You got to admit, you've had some, tough luck in your life. I mean, there's that one harrowing time where you were sitting waiting for a bus, and someone just drove by and hit you with a taco. I mean, that doesn't really happen to winners.
Well, that wasn't a bad thing because a little bit got on me, and I tasted it. It wasn't no problem.
That's true. Yeah.
Yesterday I was good. I was in the golf tournament.
Yeah. No. Yeah. What kind of nonsense is this? You were telling us the other night that you joined some sort of a golf league or something.
Well, it ain't really a league. It's every Thursday morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. They tee off. It costs $50 to enter the tournament. Ain't no professionals in it. Just all regular fellas, who golf like me.
But you don't golf that often, do you? I mean,
I've been golfing since the 60s.
Really?
I mean, I've been golfing 40 years. So, it's a par 3. You play 9 holes, man.
Mm-hmm.
There was 45 people in it.
And how'd you finish?
Hold on. The trifecta paid $311. Damn. I missed out on $311.
Well, you missed out on much more than that, right?
Yeah.
Because you bought a $60 ticket or whatever. So.
I shot. Well, I hadn't bowled in a while. I mean, golfed in a while.
Yeah.
So I came in last, but I mean, I did all right. I mean, I shot 77.
Well, see, I don't know if that's all right when you finish last and you shoot 77 on a front 9 of a par 3. I don't, you know.
Well, I mean, I got to get better. I got to get better.
50 strokes over, so.
I mean, I'm thinking about probably next time getting 4 or 5 hole-in-ones.
Maybe next time you should try using a club. That might help. You know?
No, man, there was a couple of times. I mean, I'll tell you, here's what happened. The first one I hit almost landed in a hole on hole-in-one on my first shot. But then, man, I just couldn't hit it in the cup, man. I just kept hitting too soft. And I was...
Yeah, it's all down to the putting, Ed. You know, everyone, you putt for dough.
Oh, yeah, it took me like 9 or 10 times a piece on some of them. Yeah. I just couldn't. The putting game was just a game that wasn't for me. I could get the ball to the hole. It just wouldn't fall in.
Haven't you ever miniature golf for your day, Ed? You know, 'cause that's nothing but putting.
Oh, yeah. I could trick shot that all day long.
Well, then can't you just trick shot it right into the cup?
I was miniature golf. I was ranked number 6 in the world in miniature golf in 1981.
Well, see, that's not true at all. You just made that up.
Yeah. No. ABC Wide World of Sports. They filmed us at Kings Island, Ohio.
Really? So if we were to go back and look, because, you know, with the Internet, you can search this stuff. So we could look back in 1981, Wide World of Sports, ABC. You were ranked 6th overall in the miniature golf in the world.
Yep. Probably.
Yeah, I want to say probably you can't, but...
Jim McKay was right there, was interviewing everybody.
Yeah. And so Jim McKay interviewed you about miniature golf in 1981.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
what did Jim McKay ask you?
He said, Ed, how do it feel to be ranked number 6 in the world?
Oh. It's an unusual question to ask the 6th-ranked player in the world. I mean, why not? Why isn't he talking to one of the top 5 players in the world? Why is he talking to the 6th, ranked player in the world?
I was standing next to him.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't get no trophy.
Yeah,
for that one right there.
Yeah.
Huh?
6th place seldom gets a trophy.
No, I didn't get one. But I was ranked 6th in the world, so. And then I didn't sign up to play the next year, so I lost, and I never thought about it no more. But
I'm surprised I didn't see you there, Ed, because in 1981 I was ranked 4th in the world in miniature golf.
Where'd you play at?
Where'd you play at?
We had our tournament at Kings Island, Ohio.
That's where I was, too, Kings Island, Ohio.
He was probably there with me.
Yeah.
I was there. You wasn't there. You was a kid.
So Ed, your little league, it's not a league, but every Thursday, 7 a.m., which seems dreadfully early to really be doing anything, especially golf. But you wake up at 4:30 every day, right? You're like a farmer.
5:30. I wake about 5:30.
I'm just getting in. You know what I'm saying? 5:30.
From where?
Yeah, but so you get together with 45 of your pals.
I found a Pete Maravich basketball man. I didn't even know I had this.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, Pistol Pete there.
He's in a youth college jazz uniform.
Now, do you know any of these other characters that are golfing with you Thursdays? Do you know anybody else there? Yeah.
I didn't talk to nobody, man. The guys wouldn't. All they kept saying to me was, "Come on, man."
Yeah, I can imagine. You know, you're 50 over par. You know, it's not so good.
I mean, sometimes I couldn't see where the ball went.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Hey, man, you see where that ball went?"
And was it just right there on the tee? Did you miss it? Was it just right there?
Yeah, man, it just kind of went over the bush. I got my legs all scraped up from some bushes, some sticker bush.
Yeah.
That's
the sign of a good golf course when they have those sticker bushes, yeah.
I had nice plaid shorts on and a Texas Tech T-shirt.
Oh, so you dressed up. That's nice.
Yeah.
Have to make a good impression.
But, see, I don't have no golf clubs. So I had to rent golf clubs from the place. And they had only right-handed gloves, or not gloves, but clubs. So I had to shoot from the right side. So that might have been why I shot so, poorly.
Yeah, that could have something to do with it.
I'm going to get some golf clubs this week, and I'm going to have a better showing.
Now, you say you're an avid golfer.
I got the 4 horse at Los Alamitos right now. It's about to run right
keep
now.
us
I got
posted.
the 4 horses.
But you say you're an avid golfer. You've been golfing since the 60s, yet you don't even own clubs.
Oh, come on, 4 horses. Come on, 4. This quarter horses. Ah, there you go. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, he came in. I came in 5th place. Jesus Christ. That was quarter horses right there. He was 20-1. I put $10 on him on that one.
It's not so
Yeah,
good.
I went over to the casino today and just bet a whole bunch of races for the night. So I got all my tickets here.
How many more races do you have tonight?
I got about 5 more races.
Oh, this will be good.
And
I liked it.
Yeah. I've lost, I'm down $380 now tonight.
Yikes.
I got to hit something. This horse was 30-1, man. He would have paid. Jesus Christ.
Now, Ed, when you do your little golf thing on Thursdays, if miracle of miracles, you somehow actually get close to par one day, will you win money? Because you say everybody puts in $50. Do you like then win like a
Yeah, it's $1,000. You get $1,500 first prize.
Wow, well, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think second prize get $500. Third prize get some kind of discount or something from.
And what do you get when you finish 45th?
I didn't get nothing.
Yeah, that seems about right. Well, good luck with the golf.
Some guy asked me, he goes, you coming back next week? I said, sure, I'll be back.
Yeah, why should they care? It's just free $50, you know? That's $50 more that they're going to win.
I don't know.
So, yeah. Well, good luck with that, Ed.
I
You know, I really wish you well in the golf.
Yeah, I'll probably do good.
Yeah, you probably will. You'll be good. Now, the big news, though, the other night on our fake radio show over there, the LCS Hockey Show, your buddy Security Guy Irv called in, and you and Irv were talking about your eBay dealings, and you were saying that Irv was cheating you of money. He was taking 30% of your football man.
Did you ever find the clip where he said 10%?
No, I didn't look for it, but I could have sworn he did say one time on the air that, in fact, I even think he said he wouldn't take any money, and then he said, oh, I'll take just 10% or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So you were very upset that he was taking the money, and you guys had a big argument about it. You were yelling and screaming at each other, and it got so heated that you said there's only one way to settle this. This Saturday at the Super Deluxe Baby Fights, which they are returning after months of being dormant, that you're going to fight Irv in the main event.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to beat him up. After the baby beats up Mongoloid Mike, I'm going to come in there, and I'm going to beat up on Irv.
Yeah, this will be exciting stuff. Well, maybe we should talk about the baby fight card first.
No, I don't got the card in front of me. You got it in front of you?
Yeah, I have it in front of me here. The special feature matchup, you have Baby Jean versus Out of This World Oscar. Now, I think everyone's familiar with Baby Jean, but and he's a terror, Baby Jean. Let's not forget, he's a monster. He's a destroyer.
Yeah, he's overrated, man.
No, the baby's ducking him. That's what's happening. But now, Out of This World Oscar, what can you tell us about this kid?
He's a 5-year-old. He got kind of a short haircut, and he wear a green shirt a lot of. Every time I see him, he had a green shirt on.
Oh, so he looks like an alien, like a space monkey, and you thought he's out of this world?
No, I don't know. That's just what they said. I said, you guys need a nickname, and his mother said he's out of this world.
Now, why is it a special feature matchup? Is there anything unique about the fight?
Well, I wasn't going to have that match on the card, but then Baby Jean, his mom called, and she came over the other night, and then me and her had negotiations.
Yeah. You still like to negotiate with Baby Jean's mom?
Yeah.
Now, Ed, are you still with your prostitution girlfriend? Are you still with her, or are you back at your son's house now? What's going on?
No, I'm still here with her.
So you're still over there, yet Baby Jean's mom came over and negotiated with you. What was your girlfriend out working the streets again? Is that what happened?
Yeah, she said she was going to be gone that night. She was gone, so
Yeah.
See, you guys don't know about this apartment that we in. There is an entrance to my bedroom, like a door.
Oh, okay.
You got to come through the front door to come to my bedroom.
So
I put 4 locks on the door.
I see. Yeah.
Yep.
It's good thinking.
Yeah, I turn the TV up real loud when them women be like, oh, Ed, ooh, 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 you know, they be doing all that.
Oh, I should also mention, I'm looking at the flyer here for the Super Deluxe Baby Fights. And just to remind everybody, once again, it's this Saturday, August 14th. Hey, that's tomorrow. And the fights usually start, like around 6 o'clock in the evening? About that?
Yeah, about 5. We're going to start about 5 o'clock tomorrow night.
Okay, 5 o'clock. Yeah, I should mention these Super Deluxe Baby Fights, they're sponsored by Tough Titties Nipple Rub, apparently.
Yeah.
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 And there seems to be another establishment here sponsoring it. Vagina Tandoori, is that correct?
Yeah, it's a Chinese restaurant.
Oh. You sure it's a Chinese restaurant?
Sorry, they look like Chinamen.
Yeah, Asian cuisine, yes, that's something there. All right, yeah, so those are some top quality sponsors you have there. Do you think you could get Tough Titties Nipple Rub to sponsor our show?
I don't know. They got to like what you're doing.
All right, anyway, after Baby Jean and Out of This World Oscar, then you got 6-year-old matchup. Just if people, I find it hard to believe that anyone would be tuning in for the first time, but in case they are, the Ed likes to stage fights between small children in his backyard. He sets up a little triangle, and the little kids get in there and they fight, and the first kid to cry loses, because you don't want to be a crybaby. And he sells tickets, and people come over and they place bets, and it's good fun is had by all. Right, Ed? It's good, clean fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, until somebody, talks bad about it, and then David Stern calls on you and then tells on you and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then they shut you down for a while, but you're back at it, and hopefully the feds will stay.
We got all the, listen, for everybody out there, listen, alert, alert, alert. We have all the proper permits and waivers signed.
Yeah. Because if it's one thing that gets me riled, Ed, it's when government bureaucracy gets in the way of good baby fighting, you know?
I know I was making money off of it, too.
Yeah, you are. All right, the next matchup, you got 6-year-olds here fighting Silly Hair Sal versus the Ultimate Kid. Again, we're all familiar with the Ultimate Kid. His favorite wrestler is the Ultimate Warrior, apparently, and he kind of acts like him. He runs down on the triangle and shakes it and stuff. But who is Silly Hair Sal? That's another newcomer to the baby fights.
His family's from New Jersey, and he got long hair, and it's all curly, and it's silly looking. That's what I said. I said, man, you silly hair looking kid. And his name was Sal, so I said, you silly hair Sal, man. And he didn't mind it.
Are there betting odds out on these matches yet, Ed? Because I got to think Baby Gene is going to be a heavy favorite in his matchup, and you got to like Ultimate Kid over the rookie.
Well,
right?
Baby Gene's probably a minus 400 in his fight.
At least. Yeah.
He's 4-1. Ultimate Kid and Silly Hair Sal, I'd say Ultimate Kid's about a minus 250.
Yeah, I like the favorite.
Ultimate Kid is good. I like Ultimate Kid. He got a good name.
Yeah. Next match, we got 5-year-olds, Cosmic Courtney versus Redhead Pat. Now, Redhead Pat, he's kind of like a tomato can, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's a minus 125. He's favorite.
Cosmic Courtney, is that a little girl?
How do you know?
Well, Courtney tends to be a girl's name, so.
Yeah.
This is an intergender baby match?
Yeah, she's pretty tough. She wears jeans all the time.
Yeah,
it's funny.
5-year-old girl.
It's funny because I go, you wear jeans, you wear baby jeans.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Baby jeans.
So Cosmic Courtney, are you positioning her to one day rival the Detroit girl? Is that what's happening here?
Well, Detroit girl moved. They went back to Detroit, back to the projects.
Oh, so you needed to find another female star to carry the baby fights. Is that what's going on?
Well, it just so happened I was talking to her mother.
Uh-huh.
And her mother had stayed the night, and we were talking about
Wait a minute. So now you're running around with Cosmic Courtney's mom?
That was a one-time thing.
Oh, just a one-time thing?
Her mom got stretch marks, man. I ain't messing with no girl with no stretch marks, man. Yeah, I was like, ugh, she took her clothes out, but I was already there, so I had to finish. So I was like, yeah.
Well, that's because you're professional, Ed. You know, you got to do that.
Yeah, I didn't want to hurt her feelings, but I'm not gonna invite her over no more. She's called a few times, and I've told her I've been busy.
Yeah, pretty smart.
But I'm busy all the time, though. I'm always doing something.
You're very busy. So, Cosmic Courtney versus Redhead Pat. Yeah, Pat, let's face it. Pat, you know, he's going to lose. I'd pick a girl over Redhead Pat any day of the week.
He's minus 125.
Yeah. Or am I confusing Redhead Pat with Hot Dog Harold? Who is the worst?
No, Redhead Pat's when the grandma comes in the ring and stuff.
Yeah, all right. But Hot Dog Harold, he's no champion either. I mean,
he's been all right.
All right. It's been a while. I forget some of the baby fighters. In the 4-year-old matchup, you have Little Curtis versus Dangerous Dylan. Now, these are two new fighters here. I don't know. Give us a scout.
Yeah, these two new kids. They're cousins, and they're fighting each other.
Ooh, wow, bad blood within the family. Interesting.
Yeah, they're cousins. So we'll see what happens on that. Because what's called Little Dylan's mama, she was mad at her sister, Little Curtis' mother, and they was arguing back and forth. I said, well, the only way to settle this is have your little kids fight.
Mm-hmm.
They just 2 months apart.
Yeah. Well, that'll be interesting then, yeah. Like the Civil War of baby fights. Cousin versus cousin.
Yeah, they're cousins. They're cousins.
Now,
that means when they're cousins, that means that their mothers are probably sisters.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Undisputed tag team title belt action in the next fight. The Mexico Kids. Now, they're the tag champs. I forgot about that. I was thinking the Baby and Baby Jean were tag champs, but no?
No, the Baby and Baby Jean are the tag team champs.
Well, this says undisputed tag team title belt action.
Well, they want to get another title shot. But, see, the Baby and Baby Jean, they don't know if they're going to be the champs together or not.
Oh, so it's like, oh, yeah, because they did have a dispute. So this is kind of like an interim belt situation you're doing here, or what?
Yeah, because the Mexico Kids, if Baby Jean and then, well, you know the Baby going to win, but if Baby Jean, he wins his match, they may fight together, the Baby and Baby Jean, fight one more time together against the Mexico Kids in the next tag team title belt.
Well, just a minute, Ed. You're trying to duck Baby Jean. You don't want the Baby fighting Baby Jean because you know Baby Jean will whoop him, and the Baby will lose his belt.
No.
You're trying to come up with anything you can to keep those two from fighting.
No.
All right. But now, what about the Mexican kids, or the Mexico Kids, I should say? They've caused you a bunch of headaches over the years. They always come down with, like, firecrackers and stuff, and the cops came in and shut down one of the events because they heard their fireworks.
They're the ones that always get us in trouble, and I had to tell their uncle, I said, listen, man, you can't be bringing all the fireworks and stuff. And then he starts speaking all that jive that I can't understand.
Yeah.
And
I think it's called Spanish.
Yeah. They be speaking it like he's fluent in it. And I'm like, come on, man, listen, you got to understand what I'm saying. You got to be cool about the situation. Because you can't have no problems no more than ever.
Now, do the Mexico Kids, do they still wrestle wearing masks?
Well, they'll come down, they'll wear them, but they take them off before they fight.
Yeah.
They can't see through the holes in the mask.
Yeah, that can pose a problem. Now they're taking on Jerry Gigantic and Prince Polly.
Yeah.
Again, two newcomers.
Well, Jerry Gigantic, he's a pretty big kid.
Yeah,
that's why.
I think so. Yeah.
He, man, I bet you he's damn near 7 foot tall.
Well, I don't believe that for a second.
For a kid.
Oh, okay. So he's the equivalent of 7 feet tall for a kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually when people measure things in, inches and feet, it's kind of a standard measurement. There's really no fluctuation there.
He's a 7 foot kid.
7 feet,
That's what I'm saying. So he towers over these kids.
Yeah.
And then the other fella. Prince
Polly.
Yeah, Prince Paul. I forgot his name. You know what? I I don't even know much about him. I just know that the big tall kid, that's his friend.
Oh.
They hang out together. So.
Oh, well, then they should be good tag
see.
team partners because you need that rapport, you need that chemistry, you know, to be a good tag team.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, then in the, well, it was the main event, but now, you know, the big fight's been added, but the Baby versus Mongoloid Mike for the Undisputed Baby Championship, ages 7 and under.
Yeah, we did a story on in the Ed Times about Mongoloid Mike, and he thinks he's really going to do something.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, Mongoloid Mike, you don't stand a chance. Because the Baby is so rough and tough, he'll knock your block off. I'm telling you. You might as well don't even come to the fight tomorrow night. Don't even show up. Just save your gas money. Save your lunch money. Save your Toys R Us money. Don't come.
Now, I think we've mentioned this before, but is Mongoloid Mike an actual Mongoloid?
Probably part. I don't know.
Okay. Now, have you been training the Baby? You've been running him and training him and training him and running him?
Oh, yeah, we've been training all day long. I mean, because he rides in the car with me and I had to start training, so, you know, I drove probably 70 miles today. That's like running 7 miles. So, I mean, and the Baby, he's sitting in the back seat, and we roll the windows up and turn the heat on in the car so we sweat, break a sweat. We've been doing that for a while now. And, I mean, we probably put 300-400 miles on that car.
Sounds grueling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
yeah, because I was going to ask if you've been training to take on Irv, but apparently you have, you know, driving around in a car with the heat on. That's brutal.
Yeah, I got the windows rolled up and everything. Because I'm like, shoot, we got to sweat this out, little baby. He's always over there. Turn the windows down. I'm like, listen, man, we training. Yeah. You know, he's not a kid that wants to train hard. I'm like, man, you gotta keep this belt, man. You can't be fooling around. And you know, he acts like that, you know, he don't want to train proper no more.
Yeah, I think that's the number one concern for baby fighters is, you know, focus. It's tough.
Yeah.
When you're 4 and 5 years old, it's tough. You know, you got a lot of playing to do, a lot of SpongeBob to watch. But no, you got to get in the back seat of a car, roll the windows up, and turn the heat on.
Yeah. Plus, it's 105 degrees out, so you know it gets really hot in that car.
Yeah.
So we ride around. You know, the other day, the Baby, he was dripping sweat. I mean, you should have just seen the sweat just dripping off him. Because I went into the store and left him in the car. I said, look, man, it's like a sauna. Work it out for about 15 more minutes. I'll be right back. And I went in the store. Come back, he was sweating to death. But I got back in and opened the car door and then gave him a bottle of water, and then we went home.
Yeah, you want to be careful on that, Ed. I don't know if you want to leave toddlers unattended in a car with the windows up in the sun, in the hot sun.
No, I wrote a note and put it in the dashboard that said "Baby in training."
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, that should be okay then. No problem.
But he was training.
Yeah. So you're obviously training for Irv, driving around in a car. Anything else are you doing? Because let's face it, Ed, Irv is a trained killer. He's a a licensed security guard. We were talking to him the other night on our show. He's a marksman. He knows how to use pepper spray, baton. He knows all kind of chokeholds. And you're going to get in.
Well, he ain't allowed to bring all that stuff in the ring.
Yeah, but he can bring those chokeholds in the ring, right? He's got those.
No, he can't bring no nunchucks in the ring.
No, nunchucks, chokeholds.
No nunchucks.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying nunchucks. I'm saying chokeholds. You know.
Can't bring those.
I
don't want to bring nothing. He's not bringing nothing in the ring.
Yeah. You better be careful. Irv, I've seen pictures of Irv, and I've seen pictures of you too, and it's not too impressive. But Irv, he's a big guy. Like, he's not that tall, but he's thick. You know.
Well, I'll smack him.
I don't know if smacking him's going to do anything. Irv's pretty tough.
Oh, he already knows he's going down with the heartbeat.
Going down with the heartbeat. Now, and because this is under the baby fighting umbrella, is it still the first person to cry loses, or what are the rules for you and Irv?
Gives a beat while it goes down. You know? That's what I'm saying. I'm going to beat him down, and then he's going to be done. And he's going to give me my football people back. He's going to give me all my money, and he's going to shut up.
So it's kind of like an I quit match. You're just going to beat him until he says I quit.
Yeah, he'll quit. He don't got no choice but to quit.
Now, do you have a strategy, a plan going into this fight at all? Or are you going to try and work the legs, or what are you going to do?
I was going to beat him.
You're just going to beat him. Going to stay behind the jab, double it up, keep him off balance, then come through with the right hand? Or
whatever I got to do, it's called by any means necessary. It's over.
Does that mean you're going to kick him in the crotch? Is that what you're talking about?
Man, listen, it's going to be, I can't tell you my game plan because I don't want him to get his game plan together.
Hey, Irv,
he's not going to know what hit him.
Wear a cup. Yeah.
He's not going to know what hit him when I hit him.
But yeah, once again, you are almost an elderly gentleman. You're 57 years old. You got a bad neck, a bad back, bad knees. You've seen better days. And Irv, like I said, he's a trained security professional. He's 41 years old, prime of life.
You guys are renting a cop at goddamn Ross Dress for Less.
Yeah. Yeah.
He ain't nothing.
He told us the other night that he has choked people out before, and he's knocked people.
You know what? He's choked his chicken. That's the only thing he's ever choked in his life.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this yet. Maybe you should try and settle this before the fight. Just say, Irv, you know what? Maybe I spoke out of turn there. We're okay. The eBay thing, everything's cool. You know.
Man.
Shake hands.
He's just gonna be one in a number of a line that gets beat up.
When was the last time you beat somebody up?
Who?
You. When was the last time you physically beat someone up?
Man, I beat people up all the time.
Every week on the show, the baby beats the hell out of you live on the air.
He's talking on the phone right now. Who you talking to on your phone,
hear
little baby? Who are you talking to? He's talking to his opponent, I think. Hey, don't mess those. Hey, man, don't do that. No, don't mess that up. Who you talking to? You talking to Baby Jean? I think you're talking to Peyton Manning. You talking to Peyton Manning? Well, he is. He just told Peyton to shut his little mouth.
Yeah, it's about time someone told him to shut his mouth.
I'm not shutting nothing, little Ed. Now I'm going to shut your little mouth like I'm going to do Irv. And that's what's going to happen. You need to go. You need to go. I'm in my spot. Tell me nothing. I have to kick you in your stick.
See, this is the trouble when you have two fighters on the eve before of a big fight living together. Sometimes,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I ate 6 chicken enchiladas tonight.
Oh, well, at least you're keeping an eye on your diet and you're eating properly before the fight.
Yeah.
Now, Ed, what about, they always say you should abstain from sex before fighting,
I don't know why. Who said that?
Well, isn't that what all the old boxing trainers say? Because don't stay away from the ladies because it robs your legs.
Yeah, I'm not. I'll probably watch this new porno, though, I got. Yes, I got a new one with a new porno star I really like now.
And what's her name?
Mary Tyler Hoare.
No, I don't like that at all. I don't appreciate that. No.
Yeah.
Mary Tyler Moore is one of my,
it's based on that TV show. Yeah.
I don't want to. What does she look like?
They got Lou in the one part. I already watched part of it. Her and Lou Grunt. They was.
No, Lou Grunt. No.
Yeah.
That's awful, Ed. Please.
Yeah. I was like, oh Jesus Christ, man. So
Please don't tell me Ted Baxter takes a run at her in this porn.
I haven't seen that part of it. He's called Ted Waxer.
Oh no. I'm afraid to ask, but what about Murray Slaughter, the news writer on there? Gavin McLeod.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him on it.
All right.
But
No,
I have to go find the box.
Does
the world on with her smile.
Does Mary get it on with
can
Rhoda?
Take a soft old dick and suddenly make it real hard. Well, it's you, girl, you should know it. Each chance that she gets to blow it, she knows it. Da-da-da-da-da. That was the theme song for it. They were singing it.
Yeah, that's a great theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is Rhoda in it? Is there a Rhoda?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I've only seen bits and pieces. I gotta watch it tonight. Be on.
Yeah, I'd be interested in hearing the rest of this.
Yeah.
Mary Tyler Horror. All right, Ed. Well, good luck with your fight against Irv. I'm sure next week we'll have a recap of it, and you'll. I guess you'll be victorious.
Well,
I don't know. I gotta tell you, I think Irv's gonna win. If I had to be honest with you, I think Irv.
Now, you know how I do after all the fights. I write about them the same night.
Well, I don't know if you're going to be able to write about them tomorrow because I think you're going to be in pretty bad shape. 2 black eyes, maybe a broken arm or 2.
What?
Yeah,
I think Irv's
just
man.
beat you silly. Yeah.
I'm a 2-1 favorite in this fight.
According to whom?
Me.
Yeah, that's about it. Because I think we had a poll over on damncheck.com asking people, who do you think would win in a fight, Irv or the Ed? And I think a lot of people were picking Irv. I got to be honest with you, Ed. I mean,
well, you know what? They're stupid. You never bet with what the people think.
61% of the people voted for Security Guy Irv.
Well, you know what? Tomorrow night they'll lose their money. I hope that they make bets on it, and I hope they bet me because I'm going to be collecting the money.
Yeah. All right, we'll see what happens. Good luck, the Ed. I wish you well. Godspeed.
I can do it.
Are you scared at all? Because I'd be a little nervous. I think before facing Irv.
I ain't even thought much of it.
Yeah. What if Irv gets behind you in the match, the Ed? You know what I'm saying?
He'll lose.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Behind, lose.
Huh? He takes your back. You know what I'm saying? Irv takes your back. See? That want to make you creep out? Or no?
Yeah, he better not be no gay. He better not be no faggot. I'll say, look, faggot. Yeah,
come on. Ed, please. Yeah, well, all right. Well, good luck to you, Ed. Good luck.
Hey, man, listen, I got a question. I got a question for you, man. Some fag told me the other day.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
No. Listen, this is an important question.
All right.
He told me that being a fag is the same as being a minority, like a black person or Mexico.
Well, yeah, I'd say because there's.
No. What do you mean? Yeah. Wait a minute. Listen.
Uh-huh.
They decide who they have sex with. I don't decide what color I come out of my mom's pussy.
Well, aren't you? Yeah, but you're born gay, the Ed. It's not like it's something.
No, bull crap. You're not born gay.
Really?
You decide. What happens? Okay, well, listen. What happens if I don't have sex with a woman for 25 years?
Uh-huh.
Am I gay? No one would know nobody's gay unless they said they was fags. Fags always, they announce it. You don't announce that.
Come on, Ed. Growing up, when you were a little kid, back in Bloomington, you're telling me when you saw some kids in your class, you're like, oh, that kid's gay. You just knew, right?
I'll tell you what's more of a minority than a fag is. And I seen it the other day.
I'm afraid to ask you.
A white fella with a black woman. That's more of a minority than being a fag.
Yeah.
What if a white fella goes, hey man, I like black women.
Yeah.
That seems like more of a minority, or a black woman going, hey, I like a white man. That seems like more of a minority than a fag is. So do they get the rights like that too? You deciding who you having sex with. That's what being gay is all they doing is deciding who they having sex with. That's it. That's the whole concept of it. It don't got nothing to do with nothing else. You're in love with something that's not the normal.
I like when you tackle the social issues.
The normal say white people with white people, black people with black people, Mexicos with Mexicos, men with women.
Mm-hmm.
But the non-normal people is the fags, and then the white man's with the black woman, the black man's with the white woman. Then, you know, that's more different.
Yeah.
So, to me, all that's based on is who you having sex with. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that gay people have. Listen, the only thing the fags have, and the only thing they're holding on to is that's who they have. That's who they've picked to have sex with. That's it.
But yeah, why all this animosity towards homosexual fellas and ladies?
Because the fag told me it was the same thing as being black. I said, man, I couldn't decide when I came out of my mother what color I was going to be. But as a man, I can decide right now if I want to be with a man or a woman.
Yeah.
So you telling me right now I banged all these women.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes me a straight person, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
Okay, but if tomorrow, if I go bang out like 10 guys, am I a fag?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you had sex with a dude.
But I had sex with a woman the day before.
Yeah. But it's a what have you done for me lately kind of league. You know
Okay, well, then the next day I bang out 50 women.
No.
What am I back straight again, or am I still a fag?
That's a very interesting question, yeah. And I think
how
the whole
long?
point,
What's the statute? Because okay, what if a fag? Then one night he messes up and sleep with a woman. Oh, he's straight because he did it one time with a woman. Because if I do it one time with a man, you're gonna tell me I'm a fag, right?
I think the whole point of this.
If a fag do it one time with a woman, that must mean he's straight.
Yeah, we get the point. But I think the whole point of this entire discussion yet is basically you're trying to tell us that you just slept with a dude, right? Is that what's happening? You just slept with a guy and you don't know what to do about it?
No, that ain't got nothing to do with that.
You're kind of confused? You don't know what to do?
Man, I'll punch you in the mouth. You're going to be the next one to get another sandwich in your mouth. What I'm saying is this fag trying to tell me being gay is the same as being black or Mexico.
Sure. But do you always have to refer to homosexual fellas like with that term? Because I don't know if they appreciate it. All right.
Who cares?
All right.
That don't matter. So what about this political correctness? Who gives a goddamn about? I don't care nothing about that. They didn't have that when I was growing up in kindergarten. Why do I gotta switch up? You know?
Well, that's a good point, yeah.
Fags
like
ain't,
I said,
hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Fags ain't never had to have no restroom to say, oh, straight people only. Shit, we was little. They was restroom say, colors only.
Yeah.
White people only. Fags ain't never had to go through that bull crap. So that's some bull. I don't want to hear nothing about no fag talking about they got it hard. They might get it hard, but they don't got it hard like we had it. So that's bull.
Very good.
I ain't with it. I don't even want to hear that trash.
Very good,
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
I tell you, I don't give a damn.
Very good.
I'm going to call Be Encouraged and tell him.
Yeah, that's right. Your buddy's over to Be Encouraged. All right, Ed. Well, thanks. Like I said, I like when you tackle the social issues, when you take a stand.
I don't care. I'll tell you everything.
All right. Now, we only got about 10 minutes left in the big show, and I know you wanted to talk about the... Major
minority's Korean with a black lady. That's even more of a minority. That's a super-duper minority. Instead, a fag ain't got nothing on a Korean with a black girl, because that's like some insane shit.
But in all fairness, didn't his wife lost a bet, right? Isn't that what happened?
That's why she had to marry him. Yeah, she lost a bet.
Yeah.
And I mean, she's got to be married to him for 5 years. Then that shit will be null and void, and she coming out here. But what I'm saying is that the fags know that's some gay shit they talking. That they the same as goddamn Mexico and black people.
Okay.
Do you write on your job application that you're a fag? It don't got no spot on a job application for fag. Do it. Until it puts it on there, it can't be considered something on there.
It's always entertaining listening to the older generations speak about these things. I mean,
I don't care, man. I could be 9 years old talking about it. It'd be the same thing.
All right. But, yeah, we only got 10 minutes left in the big show, and I know we want to talk about our innovative fantasy football league that we're doing, you know?
Yeah. Hey, man, I got to tell you something on this fantasy football league, too. Because I'm telling you right now, and ain't nobody busting me up for it or nothing, I don't care. We're having defensive players. We're not doing the teams. If you don't like it, give them their money back.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's over.
That's the way we're going to do it.
I done put my foot down. It's down. And that's what we're doing. And if you don't want to do it, then we'll have a 28-team league, or maybe 4 teams will come extra in. I don't know.
Yeah, it won't be hard to get new teams. But here's the thing. We're doing a 32-team fantasy football league. No one's ever done that. No one in their right mind's ever done that. But we're going to go one extra step. We're going to take it one more level. We're going to, you know what I'm saying yet? We're going to turn it to 11. 6 defensive players, 6 offensive players, a punter, a kicker, and special teams. So you're going to start 15 guys, and there's going to be crazy scoring categories. It's going to be very bizarre. No fantasy football league has ever been like this ever in the history of the planet. So
if all you kids who crying about, I'm not going to know who to pick, I'm making cheat sheets for all the players. It's going to be like a 900 players on a cheat sheet.
Yeah, and for all these crybabies out there saying, I don't know who to pick, I don't want to do it. You know, you should be thankful that the Ed is so kind that he's doing all the work for you. You know, 'cause
I done put a cubicle together. I got a cubicle in my living room.
That's right. The Ed went out and purchased a cubicle, put it in the center of his living room, went in there with the magic dice, and he's been working on formulas for the Fantasy Football League nonstop for the last week. He calls me like 6-7 times a day with different ideas for the league. It's going to be great. You know, this is going to be the best fantasy league ever.
Pete will be ready Sunday morning. Sunday morning, I'm going to email you the cheat sheet, and then you can put it, and they can click on it on an Excel file, and they can look at it.
It's going to be great because like all the best players on offense and defense are all going to be kind of in the same point range. So you could theoretically, if you want, take like a really good linebacker in the first round, and it'll be worth, it'll have value for you. You know, it's not just going to be. Defensive players aren't going to be afterthoughts. They're going to be serious dudes in this league.
It's like being a general manager, like I used to be. You know, wait. It'll happen.
You were a general manager?
Yeah.
Was this before or after you were the 6th-ranked miniature golf player in the world?
After.
And for which team were you the general manager?
Well, I coached the boys club basketball team.
Oh.
And I was general manager of that team and the coach.
Yeah, usually boys club basketball teams don't have general managers. They just have coaches and, people that help out. But
I bought them all uniforms and everything.
Oh, that was nice of you. Yeah.
Huh?
That was nice of you to buy them uniforms.
Well, the kids needed it, man. I do everything for the kids. I give the kids what they need.
Yeah.
I believe the children is our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I started long ago, never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. I like that song.
Yeah, that was the extended version. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. That's what you got to do, man. It's like when you get a shower curtain and you get a rip in it. You got to fix it.
Yeah, exactly the same thing. So once again, if people are out there like, I don't want to be in a league with individual defensive players, that's fine. Just let us know. We'll give you your money back, and you can hit the bricks.
But, man, you will never know if somebody was a fag unless they told you. Telling you. You wouldn't. But did you know Face
Ventura was gay until he told you?
I didn't know. But if you look at him, you know he's a Mexico kid. You can't just look at somebody. I mean, some people you can look at and be like, you're a fag for real. But, You can look at somebody and go, man, he black, or he Korean, or he white, or whatever. People can hide. Being gay is like being racist. That's more of the right rationality. Being gay is like being racist because no one will know unless you told them. Like the KKK people. They damn near more a minority than the goddamn gay people.
Okay. I never thought of it that way, but yeah.
That's the same thing. How come, I don't like them KKK peoples, but how come they don't got the same rights as the fags? They a minority. Suppose like how the gays is, that's just on their beliefs, and being gay being a fag is a belief. That's all it is. You ain't born no goddamn fag.
Really?
How can you be born a fag? Tell me.
Well,
you ain't born with a dick. A fag ain't born no dick in his mouth. He don't know nothing about. When you born, you don't know nothing about sex. What if I go say if like I was born and I never had sex at all in my whole life, like the 40-year-old virgin. He ain't a fag. He ain't straight. Why not? But they'll say he's straight because he likes women. If he says that in his mind, or if he don't even got to say it. If you've never had sex, that means you're straight. That's what they act like. I don't know. Man, this lady on TV look crazy. She got some red hair. Look like Elvira with red hair. Jesus Christ. Whatever happened to Elvira, man?
I don't know yet.
I never seen no naked pictures of her.
Yeah.
I never did it all. Who do you think you are? Spring night at the museum. Family Guy. I like that show.
All right, kid. Well, we're almost out of time. We only got 2 minutes left in the show. How's the horse racing going? Did you win any races?
I forgot to watch them. I got to look on the internet now.
Oh, yeah.
The film's on Channel 8.
Do you think horses can be gay yet?
Uh-uh.
All right. I just wanted to check.
Yeah. And the only reason people is gay is because we allow it. We don't allow horses to be gay. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Being gay is all who you're putting it in, who you having loving with. That's all it's a matter of fact with. And there's no way you can tell, you can't say nothing about it. It's stupid. So it ain't like being black, I'll tell you that. You ain't never, no fag has ever been denied use of a bathroom with a sign that says no fags. I've never seen that in McDonald's.
I sure hope not, yeah.
Well, yeah, so next time I hear somebody talking trash like that, and I hope some fag writes to me and tells me, oh, it's the same thing. I'm like, man, shut up. I'll debate this on CNN. I don't care.
I'd like to see
Put
that.
me on there. Put me on with Larry King and Glenn Beck and whoever want to get on there. And I'll tell them.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
You know how like they got the rainbow sticker, right, that they put on there?
Yeah.
What if I make a sticker that's black and yellow, and I make that for major minority for him and his wife? And I say, stick this on the back of your car because you an Asian Chinaman, and you got a black lady, and you got a yellow and a black sticker together, like all mixed together, intertwined in some kind of goddamn design.
Yeah.
Now, see, I could make a bunch of money with that. But the only problem is that's more or less of a minority than being a fag is.
Yeah, so maybe you wouldn't make much money at all because no one...
No,
really...
but I could do it with, like, black women and white men, or white women and black men. I could make me a design and have them start putting stickers on the back of their car like the fags do.
That's good thinking, Ed.
Get on that, man. Make some stickers for it.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. All right, Ed. Well, we're about out of time. Anything else you'd like to tell the people?
Just don't let them talk bad about you. Now it's time to say goodbye to Ed and all his friends. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to listen to my show. So get yourself a couple paychecks and go and buy a hoe. Y'all come back now. You hear?